I stopped by Walmart yesterday and I picked this 13-inch toolbox. As you can see, this is hyper tough. It's actually made in the USA. I'm not sure if that will show, but there you go. Anyways, the reason I picked this one up is because I normally like the tool bags, but my car gets a lot of condensation in the trunk. So I want to try to keep that away from the tools. Since they're in the bag, I've been getting a lot of tools wet. So this is what we have on one side, and the other side is divided. And I wanted to get a very small toolbox because I don't have a lot of tools in there, but I wanted to kind of see if I could keep the water out of the tools. And as you can see, there's like a lip over here where the cover actually goes over that. So let me show you that. See right there? It's not completely sealed, but I'm hoping that will help a little bit in terms of keeping the water out. It does have the tray. As you can see, there are no holes in here, so there's no way for the water to get in from underneath, which tends to get on the carpet sometimes. The only thing with this particular toolbox is obviously the plastic hinges, which this works. You know, you just gotta be careful with them. And on the back, all this is plastic too. It's not a metal hinge right there, as you can see. Let me see if I can get that better view of that. There we go. As you can see, this part is all plastic, but it's got a few 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hinges, so for the few tools it should be okay, I think. So that's the back. The bottom, it says PP5 on there, and then the front, even though it says made in the USA, I don't know if it is or not, but like on here you can see a lot, some extra plastic there, kind of like the same here. Not a huge deal, but you'd think that'd be cleaned up. But anyways, again, the handle's all plastic too, so you can see the bottom there. Again, for small tools it should be okay, and it does have a locking or a space for a lock if you really want to use that. But this was the smallest one they had at Walmart, so it's about $4.99 or $5 something, somewhere on there. But I just thought I'd do a quick view on one of these. I know Harbor Freight has one, but I don't know, I just like this one, so I just decided to get this one and test it out. Normally the other ones are 12-inch, I think, for the dollar store and the Harbor Freight. This one just happens to be a 13-inch, which should fit quite a few wrenches if you have those. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So here's the bag I just emptied. As you can see, I got a little bit of mold or whatever that is from the water getting into the trunk. It's definitely wet, and even inside it's kind of wet. Obviously I like these because you can push them down, but in the trunk of this car I can't really use that. So here's what I got. I got a few small cable ties on this side, a couple nuts in this side, just very small stuff. The screwdriver set, and then just random couple of wrenches and more cable ties, and just random things here that you know, battery cleaner, that sort of thing. So there's not much to it, but hopefully this will keep the water out. And yeah, since I have to press it down a little bit, there should be a little more tension on it, so that's pretty good. But that's what is closed, and it's already full almost. So this is just for very small stuff again. just keep that in mind, because you really can't put a lot of stuff in there. As you can see, it's already, I already have to push it down a little bit just to close with all this few things here. So there's not much in here, but that's all I had in the tool bag anyways, so there you go.